Missiles are flying. Sites are being bombed. Iran says it is winning. Its leaders say the Islamic Republic has stood up to the United States, and they insist that sanctions, blockades, and military pressure have not forced the country to its knees. But behind the defiant speeches, a very different reality is unfolding. Because while Iran may still hold strategic cards on the geopolitical chessboard, millions of ordinary Iranians are struggling with something far more basic: water, jobs, and survival. For months, Tehran has projected strength. Iranian officials argue that the country's ability to threaten shipping through the Strait of Hormuz proves that it remains a major regional power. Nearly a fifth of the world's oil trade passes through this narrow waterway. Any disruption there sends shockwaves through global energy markets. That leverage has helped Iran project confidence in its standoff with Washington. But leverage abroad does not automatically translate into stability at home, and that is where the cracks are beginning to show. The combined impact of war, sanctions, blockades, and economic isolation is being felt across Iran's economy. Prices of everyday essentials have surged. Many businesses have shut down. Workers complain of delayed salaries. Taxi drivers in Tehran say they are earning only a few dollars a day while costs continue to soar. Food inflation is hitting households hard. For many families, even eggs, fruit, and chicken are becoming luxury items. One driver described surviving on bread and potatoes while watching the price of vehicle parts rise several-fold in less than a year. The government's response has included wage hikes and subsidy programs. But economists warn that many of these measures risk fueling even higher inflation. Yet Iran's economic pain may not be its biggest challenge. Its greatest crisis could be water, and unlike sanctions, water shortages cannot simply be negotiated away. Iran is now classified among the world's most water-stressed countries. According to international assessments, the country consumes more than 80% of its renewable water resources every year. Experts say anything above 40% is already considered dangerous. Iran is operating at roughly double that threshold. The numbers are alarming. A country of more than 90 million people now consumes billions of cubic meters more water annually than nature can replenish. The most dramatic symbol of this crisis is Lake Urmia, once the largest lake in the Middle East, visible from space. A vast body of water stretching thousands of square kilometers. Today, much of it has become a salt desert. Decades of drought, river diversion, dam construction, and excessive groundwater extraction have shrunk the lake to a fraction of its former size. The same story is playing out across the country. Reservoirs around Tehran are rapidly declining. Rivers that once sustained major cities now frequently run dry. More than 27,000 villages reportedly face water shortages. Thousands of communities have already been abandoned. Millions are affected. Sting. And now war has added another layer of pressure. Reports of damage to desalination facilities, pipelines, and civilian infrastructure have raised concerns about future supplies. Iran already relies heavily on overstretched water systems. Any disruption makes a bad situation worse. Much worse. So while Tehran declares victory against the United States and Israel, the real battle may be unfolding inside Iran itself. A battle against inflation, against economic hardship, against shrinking reservoirs and expanding deserts. Iran may still possess missiles. It may still influence vital shipping routes. And it may still challenge its rivals on the world stage. But no military victory can easily solve an empty reservoir. No missile can refill a dried-up lake. And no geopolitical triumph can erase the daily struggles of millions facing rising prices and vanishing water supplies. For Iran's leaders, that may be the toughest battle of all.
If you like this video, then like, share, and subscribe to Mirror Now.